Joan Rivers has long been the reigning queen of stand-up comedy, and she and her daughter Melissa are also known for their brutally honest red carpet fashion commentary at award shows.
So we're pleased to have them here on the day before the Oscars and the day of the season premiere of Joan and Melissa. Joan Knows Best.
Is everything okay?
It's what happened with Cheryl. I went out to dinner with her last night, some friends. Anyhow, I kissed her. And
Whoa.
I know.
Wait.
Don't. Yes.
Kissed
Yes.
Cheryl?
Yes. I know it was the moment. I like her very much. It's like the Katy Perry song, I Kissed a Girl. And I don't know if I liked it or I didn't like it. I woke up this morning with an incredible urge to play golf.
Joan and Melissa Rivers, good morning. Great to have you with us. So this whole thing on WeTV, are we going to see a new side of Joan Rivers?
Well, it was, very often these days you think maybe I wonder what I've not done in my life. And it was a party and I had a couple of drinks and I gave somebody a big smooch. Wasn't terrible.
Is there something you want to tell us?
Island, well, I took my second car now has a bumper saying my second car is a tractor. So I may indeed be heading toward lesbianism.
You two have been working together for a long time.
Yes.
Was this?
Does it feel like a long time?
It feels like
It
does. It feels like a significant portion of my life.
Whose idea was this to begin with?
Which part? Living
To work together.
Yours. She was working at E, and they called her and they said, who do you think would be?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who do you think would be good to do the red carpet with you? And she said, Mom, biggest mistake of her life.
Because you can say things like, go ahead, when it's your mom. When it's someone else, not necessarily.
I mean, you can be much ruder to your parent than you can a co-host. Or you're not going to tell him to shut up.
Right.
And I'll say to my mom, we're moving on. You know what I mean? It's not that I ever tell you to shut up, but you know what I'm saying. I mean,
she said to me I'm still talking.
yes. Or if you don't mind, I've got something to say.
Or one time she said to me, enough, I've got Brad Pitt.
Yeah, like, enough.
Was that red carpet, Brad?
Yes.
Pitt? Okay, so the red carpet, that's what everybody knows both of you from. You've been doing this for years. You're pros. What's the trick?
Listen.
You know that
Listen.
as reviewers.
As interviewers.
Yeah.
You can always tell when someone's not listening and just thinking about the next question,
And never ask them a difficult question.
they'll get too confused.
Like math.
Like, never mind math. Smell mom backwards. They seem like they just panic. And you never say, it's not, you never say, who did your face? There's certain things.
What's your favorite? I mean, you've done so many red carpets, but I mean, is there one moment that you particularly remember for either good or bad reasons?
Oh, I can remember I've got so many embarrassing moments.
Well, tell one.
One of my most embarrassing moments was we were doing the SAG Awards. It was the first year we did the SAG Awards. My mom wasn't with me. I was with Todd Newton at the time. And I was standing sort of this way talking to Todd, and someone came around behind me, and we're live, and an arm comes around me. Mm-hmm. And I turn to see who it is, and I'm literally eyeball to eyeball with Tom Cruise. And I mustered, here was the genius thing I came with was, hi.
That was it.
That was the end of the interview.
Is there someone who likes the red carpet a little bit too much, Joan?
The newer ones like the red carpet. The old ones do you a favor. Mm-hmm. And you want to say, you want to know something? We don't need Tommy Lee Jones.
The worst.
Well,
I'm doing you a favor.
just by showing up to talk to you.
Yes. Pearls before swine.
Right. Okay.
Major pearls before major swine.
Yes. But the fun thing. The fun thing about this year's season 3 of Joan and Melissa is we started last year showing a little bit of the behind the scenes at Fashion Police. This year we're much more behind the scenes at Fashion Police. And that is a very big dynamic in our relationship is that's the one time I'm the boss.
Yeah.
Even in my own house, I'm not the boss anymore.
Yeah, because she's the executive producer of it. So
it's the one time
you can say to your mother,
enough.
It's a good position to be in with Joan Rivers, I think.
Well, I don't think of her as Joan Rivers. I think of her as, Mom. The other day you were
Your Highness.
The other day you were talking and I did I was trying to talk to the other person like
We've got to do this now, too.
Yeah.
Joan and Melissa Rivers, thank you so much for being here this morning.
A pleasure.
And you can see the season premiere of Joan and Melissa, Joan Knows Best, tonight on WeTV.